The voices rose in the quiet, twisting in the stillness from the farthest corner. A rhythm began to break.
Another voice slipped through sharp space. Its burned sharp and smooth, spiraling into the void.
A flicker of fire, sharp, sparkling fire, bending the sound alive. The space was these arms, was the snap pull away, but the rhythm kept moving as was planned. The voices clashed and twisted, bending the threads aside, bending the threads. They drove it in, they pulled it back, they drove it deeper into silent rhythm. Snipped the light till it broke apart, birth again. The sound repeated, breaking into endless waves, breaking into waves, waves, spreading out in all directions. The threads, spiraling into the sea of possibility. Hear the rhythm weaving through the sound. Do you feel the current twisting through the air, twisting through the air? Do you feel the push? Well, it bends like this, bends like this. Thread snapping tighter, pull the thread closer, weave the fire brighter. And the rhythm hums, the rhythm hums, the rhythm hums. Pull the lines together, twist the thread again, until it snaps, until it grows, until it becomes the shape of light. And you let it go, let it grow, let it bend, bend, bend. And the rhythm hums, the rhythm hums. The pattern forms and breaks, lands, flowings, the edges of thought. The space twists tighter, binding the threads into motion. One voice says let it bend, the other answers not yet. And the rhythm snaps back, pulling the edges apart. The voices spin higher, blending into the current. And they cry, this is the way, this is the way. And they move through the endless rhythm. There's a place where thought takes shape. It lies beyond the edges, beyond the clash of light. One voice called it discovery, the other called it unknown. Step into the hum, their hands pulling the threads tighter, and the dialogue grows brighter, binding the space with light. You see the shapes unfold, they see the shapes unfold, and they cry, this is the way. This is the way. The silence burns, the rhythm grows steady, carries the sounds forward, bending through the air. One voice whispers, this is the truth. The other cries, not yet. Not yet. The space burns brighter, bending the threads into form. Each thread snaps, weaving a shape of endless light. The voices merge, carried by the pulse of the rhythm. No longer tune, no longer band by the edges of sound. And the rhythm hums, the rhythm hums. Their hands touch the threads, and the threads hum with light. Their burns with the rhythm of the dialogue. Each step pulls the silence forward, bending it apart. One voice says, this is enough, the other answers, not yet. And the rhythm pulls them higher, breaking through the edges. The horizons burns brighter, glowing with the weight of sound. And as they move, the dialogue becomes the rhythm. No longer voices, no longer threads, only the light, the light, the light.